Hi, I'm Dr. Sue Hamilton with the University of Tennessee Gardens, and I want to talk to you today about PG hydrangea, or botanically known as Hydrangea Paniculata. I'm standing in front of a very popular cultivar called Limelight, and right now everywhere out in the landscape, all over our communities and all, you're seeing this beautiful hydrangea that has this cone-shaped flower, white at the base and more of a greenish. You can see how it gets the name Limelight from the color that it has here. This is just a fabulous landscape plant shrub for the month of July, August, even into September. And let me tell you a little bit about the history of this plant. The PG hydrangea has been around for many, many, many years, and traditionally can get up to about 15 feet tall and even be a tree form and look very similar to a crepe myrtle. But just in the last 5, 6, 7 years, breeders and hybridizers have taken that standard species and they've been able to breed in a lot of great new qualities, especially for height and all, getting us smaller selections. As I mentioned, this one here is Limelight, probably currently one of the most popular varieties that you can buy on the market. It easily gets up to about 8 feet tall, and as you can see, just covers itself in blooms. Some of the other new varieties that have come out on the market, the smallest and shortest one that just was released last year is called Bobo. And Bobo only gets to 3 feet tall. So that's a big difference between this big Limelight all the way down to 3 feet with Bobo. There's others out there. There's one called Strawberry Vanilla, Pinky Winky. There's another one called Quickfire. And they get those names because, unlike Limelight will pretty much dry, the flowers will dry to a real pretty limey green with just a hint of pale, pale pink. These other varieties like Strawberry Vanilla and Quickfire, boy, their flowers will very quickly turn pink and really have a different color in the landscape than what you see here with Limelight. So that's kind of what's been happening with a lot of the new varieties that are out there. There's one called Little Lime that gets to about 4 to 5 feet. There's one called Little Lamb that's about 4 feet. They tend to stay a little more green like you see here. So check out at your garden centers and nurseries a lot of the different varieties and read up, because some are more prone to turning brighter pink and I'll say a different color in the landscape.